Alright YouTube, and here's the last part of my Fansproject Bruticus, Crossfire, whatever set. As you can see right here, it's just a whole lot of parts. Basically what you're going to want to do is get Onslaught back into his combiner form, which I'm not really going to go over because this is not a Bruticus Maximus review. It's basically the same thing, only his waist is turned around. Instead of being this way with the legs facing the other way, it's like this. And the reason that it's like this is because you need the crotch piece, and the crotch piece fits right into those little screws, which is really convenient, I guess, and it just slides right on in there and holds really nice. Now the thing I like about the crotch piece is that it's on ball joints, and it lets you get some motion out of the big guy. And that's about it for him right now. I'm going to put him off to the side. Here's Swindle and Brawl, and they form each of the respective legs. He is going to be the right leg, and this is the left leg. And it only works, the left foot only works with the left leg, and the right foot only works with the right leg, because I guess the connector pieces are different. As you can see, they are kind of different. These kind of stick out, and these are in, so I'm guessing that has something to do with it. But all you gotta do is get him back into vehicle mode, stick him right in there, and it holds really nice, and get the ankle articulation. Put him back off to the side. You do the same thing with Brawl. Get him in there, and holds really nice. Get the ankle articulation, and that's about it for his feet. Now, for this guy, in order to get him to be an arm, turn that this way, and oops, I'm sorry, turn the wrong way. Turn that this way so the screws face towards you, and you can kind of see that it's almost in the form of an arm. You take this little piece right here and get it like this. Now, these two are different. This has the connector pieces jutting out right there, and the reason that's jutting out is because they fit into his chest, his little chest cavity. So what you want to do is just kind of tab that in there. It's fighting me today. Let me see. There we go. Snug fit, and get that out, and that's about it. Now Blastoff is basically in a space shuttle mode, only with his legs exposed. So not really much to do with him either. And that's his arm. Oh, well, not quite yet. In these little pieces, his hands are stored, which I think is pretty cool to put the hands in there. And you'll see why I think it's so cool, because each piece, it definitely has a function. The hand fits right in here. And just so that I don't have to show you when I have it in robot mode, yes, each finger is on a ball joint, and each finger bends. So it really is well articulated. The thumb moves, and you can see the little slots right there. That's for the guns, and that's one arm completed. You kind of see. One thing that I can definitely say about this set, Hasbro, take note, because this is how you make a combiner. Alright, so these two pieces for Vortex, you put them together just like this. They have the little tabs right there. Put them together, not too tight because they're kind of flimsy, but you do want to get them there on there nice and tight, and you put the hand fits right there, and same deal with the hand, same articulation. Now these grooves right there on Vortex slide right on in there. Make sure you get it. Now it's not gonna click, but it'll hold. Turn that this way, turn his waist around, and now you have his hand. What you do with this piece goes down there, fold around it, get that out, and there you go. That's an arm. Alright, next up, what we can do with these weapons is, first of all, Onslaught's old gun turns into a huge ass rifle, and you click that down so it can fit in the Bruticus's hand, and it's really long. I really like what they did with these guns. For these guns, what you want to do, kind of fold that in right there, and it slots, oops, right there, like that, to make a big shotgun. You bring that down, and you got a shotgun. Really cool. Both of them do that. Of course, you gotta fold this back up. Well, you don't have to. I mean, it can watch. It can work that way too. I've never seen a shotgun that looks like this, but you know, whatever. If you want it that way, it can work. But it's supposed to be like that. Now, what I like to do next is, because I don't really use the shotguns fit really tightly in there, and this is going to go on Bruticus's back. Alright, spread this out like that, and that fits on Onslaught's back. This piece, this knife can fit in one of the hands. I mean, you slide it in and it fits in one of the hands, but what I like to do, I just kind of like to store it, and I think it's really cool that they let you store it right here. Oops, upside down. Right along that tab, and just kind of get it in place. Let me see, get this out of the way. Alright. Wait. This has given me trouble before, but I got it in there once. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that stores right there. So, now that's left. Oh, it's a good idea to get these weapons in the hands before you actually put this guy together, because they are kind of a pain in the ass to get in the hands. And you can see there's the groove right there. Kind of get his fingers around there first, and then push it in. Once you get it lined up, there you go. And his hands kind of circle around it. So there he is. Alright, now shoot, the gun fell out. Well, I'll worry about that gun later. Now what you want to do, the grooves on the back line up with the holes in the back, then pegs and all that kind of stuff line up with this. And you want to peg it in there, and it's not easy to get both holes lined up, but there we go. Alright, now this guy is really freaking tall, so I'm gonna have to adjust the camera. Okay, so here we go. Brawl fits right there, and then Swindle fits in the other peg right there. The crotch piece falls off. Alright, it really is stable. I don't know, for some reason it's not cooperating with me on camera. Alright, now he's standing up pretty nice. This piece connects right here. And now, alright. Trying to make sure this guy doesn't fall, which he normally doesn't. I'm going to put this into this hand, because it fell out of Blastoff's hand for some reason. So let me get this back on here. There you go. For some reason it fits better in this hand, I find. Kind of weird, but whatever. And whew, there we go. And that is Bruticus in all his glory. Can definitely get some very good poses. I like the face sculpt a lot. He really is tall. Just to give you an idea of how tall he is, I'm going to try and see if I can get him and Leader Prime in the same shot. And you know, he's taller than Movie Leader Prime. I mean, Movie Leader Prime looks up to him. I'd say, especially with these guns attached, he's probably closer to Omega Prime size than any leader. But you know, it's simply amazing what an upgrade set can do. I mean, this upgrade set turns some average at best figures into a figure that's really leader class sized. It ups his posability quite a bit, which I really can't show you on camera. These cannons work together, and just a little something that I really want to show because my favorite episode of Transformers ever is Starscream's Brigade, there he is with, what is this, Robotech, whatever, Starscream. Get him, Bruticus. So, I don't have the world's smallest Shockwave, but I hear it can hold him too. But yeah, very good figure. Probably cost you about $100. Definitely worth every penny. This is the reason to get the set though, for this combined form. He's really stable. Holds together really nicely. Ups his posability again. And just the facial sculpt, I mean, everything about it. I really can't complain, other than Onslaught's backpack being fucked up. But yeah, that's about it for this review, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely recommend it. Get him if you have the money. Alright, you guys. Peace.